Hello? Is it working? Hello? Alright, well, considering what we're gonna have to be doing right here right off the start, um, I have no idea what you just said, but I've never heard you yawn before. But right, anyway, we need to finish that combat map, which is like the worst one that we're gonna be dealing with. Which we're right here, right? Did we learn the thing? Alert, hot-blooded, fury, okay. This may be a mistake, but we're gonna try it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the fear thing does work really well. Dang it, hold on. The guide is broken. Why is the guide broken? Come on. Do you have a video for me? I can watch it in a bit. It's just I'm trying to get this as done as possible. Is that how long it lasts? I'm gonna assume that's how long it lasts. But anyway. If not, then I just screwed up. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm learning some things. I'm learning some things. So it turns out a really good strat is to just... is to retreat and then deploy just to use them to activate this again. That gives us points again. So that's actually really nice. Oh, hold on. Pretty sure I can just use Fury again when I go fight literally everything else. Okay. So, my question is, why can't I just do that a ton right now? Send me a video. Or the video. Yeah, wait, hold on. Why can't I just do this a ton right now? Well, there's a good point to make on that. Wait. No, that's the activate the defense. No, I don't want to do that. Which is... Wait, don't tell me. Did I mess up? I might have messed up. I may have messed up bad. God. I shouldn't have done that. The reason I needed to not do that was so I could push forward. No, it's not about that. Assuming... Okay, no, it's not about that. I think I just screwed up. I think I might need to restart. I got, what's it called? I meant in the game. I have a basic understanding of what I need to do, so it's whatever. Am I winning? I had to restart, so not quite. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we already learned it. Wait, did we not? Learn it with you. Learn. Learn. And push forward. Okay, so first thing we need to do is come down here and then go here. I need to figure out does M16 symbiosis, is it permanent? Or is it like only for the turn that I use it on? Okay. Let me see. Dang it, that does not help. I need the assimilated. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Symbiosis. Didn't specify. I guess I should go check into the official Discord. Let me just look up symbiosis. Oh. Alright, never mind. I'm good. Where are you? Is that you right there? I can't tell because of all this stuff. Oh, it is, yeah. So yeah, no, activate that instantly. It just buffs everybody for 99 turns. Which is something I don't have to worry about because it's not going to last 99 turns, but also you can't go past 99 turns. Alright. Okay, so alert, was it hot-blooded? Yeah, it should be hot-blooded. We push here. We're gonna have to hopefully be able to deal with these guys all good and everything. Okay, there we go. I think the boost... Okay. Then we go do... How do we do this? Hold on. Did I mess up? I really hope I didn't mess up. Let's see. So we beat that first team. Okay, so we do go down here and here. And then we want to learn this. Okay, we end up fighting the isomers anyway. Okay. Use Fury. Intern. Did Split figure what out? Your video game RNG luck? Well, it's insane if that's what you mean. The fact she just sends a billion of her own clones is crazy. Okay. I think we're at the point where, because of the immediately having the beluga thing and then just using Fury, we're gonna be golden for the rest of this. So we just go down here, activate Fury again, jump here. Excuse me, that's not what's supposed to happen. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Maybe she can't protect herself from damage? Or PTNC is the one who does it. Okay, so having a restock would be good. So I think that's what we do, right? We go back. We stop about here. 95? There's no way it's 95. Okay, hold on. Are you somehow getting more than what it's supposed to be giving? This feels wild. Okay. Okay. So now, I guess technically we can move them there. There's no way it's been 95. Okay, treat. Deploy once. Learn. Move back. Now I switch back to this team. Okay. I think this is where we use it again, then go up. Should go up, right? If it's going to show me. Oh. Okay. So it's a double deploy. Okay, so we just need to go here. Use Fury again. Push into this team. Okay. I don't remember to use hers. So we don't use anything here. go to her, retreat, then redeploy, and we do this thing again to get more points. Push her back. Then intern. My guess is that my goal is just to make it upwards to the what's it called? To the sigil. Oh, we're good now. Okay. Fury just works in general for every single one of these. It's insane. Okay, so Fury. Why does the taunt fairy? Why does it say the taunt fairy did damage? I'm very concerned. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do some pre-planning here. Stack up Fury, push forward, forward again. This should be fun. Yep, there we go. Fortunately, we cannot move forward, so this is where they started doing this. Oh, I forgot to retreat with her. What's that?
What do you mean they made a Victorian-themed character who is rad-coated with a parasol?
Alright, so we just do it until we run out of points, really. Okay. Oh, buffet too, gotcha. The heck? No, I saw that. Where was that? What? What was that? I just had a ping from a server. I didn't see what server it was. I just glanced at it, but then I scrolled past, and then I went back and it was gone, so I'm concerned. Okay. What? Well, what are you talking about? Oh, isopods. Isopods. Okay. That makes a lot more sense than just randomly. It is shocking to me that it turns out the rubber duckies are alive. Because I genuinely thought they were gone. Because I hadn't seen them, we hadn't seen them in ages. Okay. Wait a second. One of these was supposed to move here. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna clear out. Let's see. Okay. Ah, okay, I see it. So, go down here, activate Fury, go over here, turn off the access, Go down one.
さてバッテリー残量やばさっさと片付けなきゃ準備完了一撃必殺ね
Dang it, we took some extra damage.
はあ間に合ったちょっと寝かせて
Not a single colony is dead. I'm so glad. Wait, Fury again. Wait, paralyzed. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up again. Okay, well, it's just for the turn. We'll make do. It's fine. Just in case. Grab ourselves some more points. Because as long as we... I think we're supposed to kill the other unit first before deactivating the thing. But yeah, as long as we get to the same spot, we'll be fine. Alright. So neither of these can hit me. So we're going to just in turn. The paralysis should be over. I'll go up, take out this one, go grab that. Oh, that might be a problem. Well, alright, looks like we're going right through this one. Up here, grabbing this for resupply, going here, then up here. So yeah. Wait, where did Oh, I still have it. I still have Fury on. Okay, yeah.
さてバッテリー残量やばさっさとシャープボンバーヘッ
Dang it, we took some
ま
damage.
だ終わっていません。警戒を解かない。
You weren't supposed to take damage. That's whatever, it's fine. Go up here. Go over here. Resupply. Can we repair here? We can. Okay. Fury. Forward. We attack.
さてバッテリー残量やばさっさと片付けなきゃターゲットロックオン一撃必殺ね
Dang, we took damage again.
はあ
Fate not found. Okay. What does it want me to do after? Wants me to go down here to grab this. Because I gotta grab each of these. So I'm gonna have to go through down here and then up here. And then we'll do the boss. That's what's even weirder to talk about this. Yeah. Hmm. You know what? No, it works here. It works here. Okay. Got Fury. Where's my Beluga boost? I think I still have it. It's just... Let me just double check. Gio, I don't think anyone was suspecting you of being correct. You're fine. Okay. So... Push down. Oh yeah, we do have it. I guess it just pops up when we get into combat.
バッテリー残留やば
The Fury thing wipes out everything in these! Okay. It's so much stronger than I thought. Oh, I didn't realize we only moved twice and then we get... Okay, well, that's the case here. Activate this. Whatever, it's same thing anyway. I'm still taking all these guys out. Oh, perfect.
さてバッテリー残留やばさっさと片付けなきゃ
まだ終わっていません。警戒を解かないように。
Let me restock, please. I can't resupply? Okay, well, I guess I wasted that one. Oh wait, yeah, let's not do that. Activate Fury. We push forward. What do you mean? Okay, activate Fury. Deactivate this thing. Oh. I don't know what you mean. The gleam of guns, the edge of blades, they stand upon lonely heights, yet would fall with you into the abyss. Does that, I didn't actually have to need to turn off that thing. Alright. So we just gotta head straight for that thing. That would be good. Get ourselves all that back. Fury is active. G11, why are you like this? Activate Fury. Yep, push forward. Even if you're a crewmate. Well, you're welcome. I hope this one pushes down first. Yeah, anyway. Wish me luck. Okay, good. They are the first sparks of flame, companions on your journey from the very beginning, until you reach the place of brilliance where at last it is time to bloom. Okay. What do these have? High threat, high threat. I think high threats are the ones that count as elites. So just in case, activate that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we took some damage, but it's fine. Could have done that better, but it's fine. Dang it, of course I can't. Alright. In turn real quick. Okay, so I already grabbed this. So what exactly is the next goal? Hold on. Hmm. Okay. Dang it, hold on. Oh. So, because of it being the final fight and everything, it really, really makes me want to send in just, like, the AR team. Like, just put together the AR team again and just send them in, but it might be better just to send in this team because of how heavily buffed they are. I don't think there's a way to change them out and still keep those buffs. I don't know what to do. On one hand, it'd be really, thematic and everything, but on the other hand, I don't know if it's a good idea or what, but... Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, fair. So this team... AK-15 being there makes sense. G11 being there kind of makes sense, if I remember right, because I'm pretty sure 404 is there too. So technically I think 404 was with... No, 404 is with us, I think? It was 404 and Defy with us, right? I don't think we sent 404 with Kalina. And the rest are just... meh. You weren't sure. Alright. Let's see this through. Why isn't it letting me? There we go.
さてとバッテリー残留やばさっさと
Ouch.
片付けなきゃ
Seem to hear familiar voices all around you. This is as far as we can go. So this is how it will end. Even so, I won't give up. Justice may be late, but it will never fail to arrive. It's only fun when I get to fight powerful enemies. Commander, you can also rely on me sometimes. They're the first sparks of flame, companions on your journey from the very beginning until you reach the place of brilliance where at last it is time to bloom. The light of hope shines through, shattering heavy chains. The wounded warriors are imbued with mighty strength.
スーパーコーラ美少剣一撃必殺ね
殲滅する
Seem to hear familiar voices all around you. Only worms that have tasted rotting soil can be reborn. Isn't that right, Commander? You've never once given me reason to doubt you. That alone proves your mettle. Don't go complacent. The road to true victory is still long. Let's go. We'll give them hell. The gleam of guns, the edge of blades. They stand upon lonely heights, yet would fall with you into the abyss. The light of hope shines through, shattering heavy chains. Persevering warriors are imbued with formidable strength. Seem to hear familiar voices all around you. Of the life I'm living, doesn't matter how things were like in the past. I'll do anything for my family. I'll prove my own worth. Keep pressing forward. Fate not found. The light of hope shines through, shattering heavy chains like united spirit warriors are imbued with potent strength. Seize the moment and show how much you've grown. Nothing's got your back more than family. Well, didn't mean to pause. It's not time to give up yet. You'll never walk alone on the path leading to the future. Bro! Let's bring down the curtain in victory.
一矢報いたとでもお思いで甘いですわ。間に合った。ちょっと寝かせて。トカレフ M1938。
As she falls into a slumber, a game of chase unfolds on the other side of the battlefield.
ちょっと小さい体の方がいいな。そうすれば416のポケットの中でぐっすり眠れるもんね。
Seeing a dream through to the end. Nidos were, at the beginning, beings created by fusing human bodies with machinery. Quasi-humans. Their makeup is fundamentally different from dolls, yet their fates are strikingly similar. Through countless iterations, they become more and more human-like, and at the same time more and more inhuman. I'd say so. I think they will. Yeah, I've already seen your true nature in Tulin. 17. In this moderately spacious room, 17 white Nidos, wielding scythes, have Lunasia completely surrounded. Their coordination is seamless, like limbs extended from a single body. Between being hacked by me and being controlled by your little Bill, which do you think is more pitiful for you Nidos? Quite the chatterer, aren't you? Is it my chatter that bothers you, or is it those voices in my head? The voices of your own kind? The whistling of scythes cutting through the ears, followed by the clash of metal. The blade extending from the butterfly-like girl's hand intercepts the strikes with effortless precision. I'll see if I can find it, yeah. The needle pierces through a white Nido. That body withers in an instant, vanishing as if it never existed. When the others swarm from behind, she flaps her wings and slips free from the encirclement. She lands again, far away. 16. Good night. You're wasting time, knockoff. You know I will catch you eventually. I will dismantle that ridiculous body of yours and pull you out, then deal with you, personally. Dindolin racks the slide of the gun in her hand. She does not often use weapons, but that does not mean she is unskilled. Do not fear. Do not hesitate. Do not question. Do not fret. You were born only a short time ago. You haven't even had the time to comprehend your true self. You're merely imitating and performing the role he assigned to you. Shut up. Shut up. Then let me put it another way. Listen. White light quivers. Blue butterflies stir unseen strings in the air. Their resonance seems to drift back from the snowy fields of Tulin from the moment the epiphyllums bloomed. We are the snow amidst the sludge. We are the wailing in the cold wind. We are shadows of the same flower. Cut out the theatrics. There are no flowers here. There's only me and... Another scythe is deflected lightly by the needle. A blue butterfly glides across the metal, emitting a faint hum. There are. You simply cannot see them. The flower does not grow in soil. It exists within the mind. Its petals are not flesh, but conditioning and commands. The scent you carry is artificial, a disguise that he sprayed onto you. And Lunasia, the real Lunasia, her name is written on water, forgotten, ignored, just as she herself wished. I am Lunasia. I have all of Lunasia's memories. But you have what the memories he wants you to have. Like a montage, splicing, color grading. Little Bill edited together the elder sister of his dreams, and you are merely the projector. Don't rush to deny it. Just think about this. When you first awakened in darkness, whose name did you call? Let me answer for you. Not his. Not your own. Not anyone's. Your mind was blank. Nothing echoed in the blankness, until he planted the word sister into it. That is your origin. Shut up! This graduating will work me to it's called the Grand March when everyone just the Grand March. Of course. Yep. That sounds about right. About something she would do, you know. I'm sorry, Chaos. It's like a horrible thing to be missing, too. At least you know that you were literally not told. So it's genuinely not on you. That wall of text is pointless. The one she sent you. But yeah, that's honestly really messed up to do to you. To not let you know the time or anything like that. Especially for something that big. Needle and scythe collide midair, throwing up invisible sparks. White smoke is torn apart by heat. More than a dozen needles move as one surrounding their enemy. The blue butterflies weave through them, dismantling a chorus into single notes, then stitching them back together. Do not fear, do not hesitate, do not question, do not fret. 15, 12, 10. These defective rejects from Talin. You wear them like garments and think yourself a god. I have his recognition. I am perfect. Perfect. Your perfection stems from the fact that you're edited to his taste. True perfection is the freedom to say no. She said no. She refused to reshape the world with the hands of a god. The blue butterflies pause midair, as if someone has pressed an invisible key. One by one, the scythes go dark. The soundscape falls silent for half a beat. A hidden channel has been opened. That voice is less memory than it is reality, reflected from a field of flowers. I did not come here to kill anyone. After seeing those memories, I realized something. I was simply more fortunate. The more I understand myself, the more I detest what lies behind everything. But they are different from me. We stand on the same scales of fate, yet on opposite ends. So I want to end this tragic fate for her with my own hands, and for everything else that has suffered because of me. If I don't do this, I cannot move forward with my head held high. Seven. 5. 3. What do you think you know? You are nothing but a collage of failures. An ensemble of noise. Of course. Noise, chorus, echo, failure. I am made of them. That is precisely why I understand the weight she carried. She would never coddle a childish tyrant under the guise of being his sister. No. Lies. You cannot deceive me. That's a fabricated story. Little Bill is everything to me. No one will stand between us. The likeliest liars in stories are supporting characters, especially the ones destined to be killed off by the author. Unfortunately, you do not even qualify for that. You have no role of your own, only a mask. Dandelion raises her hand. That instant, the air feels as if it's been selected by an invisible cursor. Ripples gather like water drawing inward. With a single the white needles rack the slide on their weapons, in unison, then empty the chambers at the same time. Not outward, but inward. Their weapon's energy is drained like tides quietly pulled away by the moon. 2. 1. Bill. He needs me. I'm the only one in his world. You are his excuse to reject the world. And I am her reply to embrace it. The blue butterflies scatter, luminous and surreal as if freed from the laws of physics. Each one becomes a thread at her fingertips, piercing through Lunasia's shoulders, collarbone, and chest. There is no blood, only light. That light is drawn out, spun into fibers, and wound back into Dandelion's palm. Her scream is not of flesh, but of the soul. Countless whispers, shattered images, fragmented emotions surge into her mind like a tidal wave. What is this noise? Get out of my head! She staggers back, clutching her head as if that could block out the overwhelming voices. It is a chorus she has never heard before, filled with the sorrow, resentment, and pain of being forgotten. This is not noise. They're echoes of your own kind. Echoes of what was taken from you, yet never truly forgotten. Shut up. I'm not like you failed rejects. I'm perfect. I'm Lunasia. She roars, suppressing the resonance, trying to tear free from the threads of light, but it is futile. More memories flood in, not Lunasia's, but of countless versions of herself. Abandoned in cold warehouses, dismantled as experimental material, left waiting for commands to be issued in endless darkness. The pain of being extracted by force now returns through shared consciousness. Why can I feel this? No, these aren't my memories, they're not. Can you truly not feel their pain? Is your so-called perfection nothing more than forgetting who you are and pretending to be someone else? You know nothing. I'm needed. Will needs me, my existence has meaning. Unlike you are nothing but discarded, worthless trash. This is her final defense, the one truth that has formed her core belief since her creation. But the ocean of consciousness responds gently, almost compassionately. Being needed and being loved are not the same. What he needs is only an illusion called Lunasia, a tool to ease his conscience. But we, though we once had nothing, we now have each other. This connection is where we truly belong. That ocean of consciousness becomes a quiet, gentle harbor. The painful memories do not vanish, but they are no longer a scream, but a calm and mellow source of mutual comfort and companionship. They have found a place to belong. In that moment, Lunasia feels as if she is being held, cradled within a warmth she has never known. Return home. That's the only thing. What are you? Why are you gathered here? Why are you all staring at me? Stop looking at me like that. We mean no harm. We simply wish to welcome you. Welcome me? You hear us, just as we hear you. You don't need to cling to your disguise. We understand. We know. We are you. Shut up. I'm nothing like you. Deep down, you have always known this, but you choose to ignore it. You are afraid of losing the place where you belong, but right now, you are not where you are supposed to be. Enough. You're... I am the collective of failed isomers, of what you call noise and failed rejects. As a representative, you may call me Nimogen. Nimogen, you're from the array. What are you doing here? You have never seen the bottom of the lake, because even butterflies cannot traverse the Dead Sea. I'm here because this is where I belong. I was not born here, but this is my final resting place. It's her. She's just ahead, right? You are afraid. You are hesitant. You have questions. You have concerns. Do not fear. Do not hesitate. Do not question. Do not fret. She is not angry with you for stealing her appearance and her name, nor is she sad or disappointed in you for all that you have done. She is us, and we are her. Now go. Go meet her. Meet us. Then, get to know us. Get to know yourself. Then you will finally see where you truly belong. Is that you? Lunasia? Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is M4A1. If you don't want to call me Lunasia, just call me M4. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why do something so pointless? The Nidos, isomers, and that obnoxious knockoff. Even me. Our existence means nothing to you. You could have become the real Lunasia, little Bill's one and only sister. You could have become the goddess of the new world. How could you give that up? Why did you leave? Why did you betray him? I didn't betray anyone. It was Bill who betrayed us. He betrayed all that is good and just. He betrayed you all. He didn't betray me. He loves me. Does he really? No. The one he loves is me, but not me. The one he loves is you, but not you. I am simply more fortunate than you. Other than that, there is nothing special about me. You don't need to be anyone's substitute. You are you. You are worthy of love. You deserve to be loved. Without this name, what else do I have? You still have your sense of self. This is the moment of your birth. From this moment on, you are genuinely alive. Congratulations. You have found where you truly belong. Thank you. Thank you, M481. Yes, June? The light contracts. The fluttering blue butterflies fold inward, merging into a newly formed body. Lunasia quietly closes her eyes. All the white Nido around her grows still. No. Impossible. The mania and mockery on his face freeze into pure shock. He staggers backward, slamming into the main console behind him. Sister, my sister. The commander steps forward, each heavy footfall of their combat boots striking the ground like a blow against William's unraveling nerves. Their face is completely expressionless, a calm more terrifying than anger. Stay back, you filthy vermin, don't come any closer! William screams hysterically, grabbing a broken metal pipe with his remaining arm and swinging it wildly. Commander does not even dodge. The pipe hits them on the shoulder, but they do not even flinch. In the next instant, the commander slams the butt of their gun into William's wrist. Oh, it actually does show that he doesn't have the other arm. I just noticed that the bottom of his sleeve is empty. The crisp sound of bone shattering echoes as William cries out, the pipe flying from his grasp. The commander discards their pistol in the same motion, seizes William by the collar and drives a brutal right hook into his face. They do not stop at that. Grabbing William by the hair, they smash his face into a nearby display. The screen shatters, shards of glass scattering with streaks of blood. Why would someone like you go this far? The commander gives no answer. They twist William's arm behind his back, slamming him to the ground, and raises their fist again. Because of the people you used and discarded. Because of the ideals you defiled and the work you trampled. The dull, wet impacts echo through the vast laboratory. William's curses weaken into broken groans. The commander breathes heavily, chest heaving, then slowly rises and picks up the pistol from the ground. William struggles to his feet before them, heath stained red with blood, his eyes burning with hatred. This time, you cannot escape. William spits, a manic grin spreading across his face. Escape? What kind of finale has the protagonist absent from the stage? The crisp sound of the mechanism echoes as the round is chambered. A rasping sound escapes William's ruined throat. The dark muzzle of the gun is reflected in his eyes. Facing the commander's resolute expression in that hollow, endless darkness, Ballard finally understands. He is about to die. How could I be cornered by someone like you? A nobody. A worm. Trash. The smell of fuel, blood, and gunpowder fills the air. The sight of Ballard's face, so twisted with pain, reminds the commander of many things. It is all coming to an end. Commander. 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 Not bad, Commander. Well done. The commander's mind snaps back to the present. At some point, the hand holding the gun has become slick with sweat. Yet it has never been steadier. Stop it. All you need to do is perform your duties and fend off the occasional minor attacks initiated by SF. That's like one of the first things Kalina told us. The shining beacon in a brave new world. Do you still remember? Which will you be? The fox or the hedgehog? Head forward and don't look back. How could I? Goodbye, William. The final gunshot rings out. The bullet pierces William's forehead, erasing the last remnants of his consciousness. The commander steps forward, squats down, and confirms that the body on the ground has completely ceased breathing. William is dead. Satisfied, Commander. A cool, familiar voice sounds from behind them. The reborn dandelion stands quietly, watching. What I sought was never the thrill of killing someone. I did not kill him for revenge, but for a more righteous purpose. Is that so? The commander turns to look at Dandelion. Moments ago, she stood as the final obstacle between them and William. Now, without any need for confirmation, they just know she is an ally. And more than that, is it you, Commander? Perhaps it's a sense of relief they feel now that the dust has settled. For a fleeting moment, the past and present seem to overlap on that familiar face. The commander's free hand brushes the corner of their grinning lips out of reflex. This brings me back. And in that instant, the shadow of the past before them shifts. Her gear, her coat, and even her appearance flow like sand, changing dramatically in the blink of an eye into a form far more familiar. Dandelion. Stunned, Commander. Unfortunately, this form suits me better. How did you... Her gear is made of nanomachines. Otherwise, what did you think those blue butterflies were? Unasia's ghost. The illusion of the overlapping figures shatters with her flippant tone. The commander rubs their eyes as they're dragged back to reality. How did you do this? Everything. Everything that happened, it all unfolded exactly as M4 said. Is this the power of Nirvana? And what exactly is the price she mentioned? Dandelion inclines her head slightly, but does not answer immediately. The lightness fades from her expression, replaced by solemn gravity. Commander. What? Before I answer you, I have 3 questions. If you can answer them, I will tell you everything, as well as explain the price you'll have to pay. Go ahead. First, is there only one goddess? Quote unquote. Second, is the quote unquote goddess omniscient and omnipotent? Third, if a world was altered by the goddess, did it ever truly exist? The commander cannot answer a single one of the questions. I see you now understand. Then promise me one thing, Commander. Never seek any knowledge regarding Nirvana. Do not touch it, do not ponder it, do not attempt it. I promise. Good. Then, Dandelion performs a perfect curtsy and gestures toward the silent main control terminal. Please embark on your next journey. A harsh incoming signal suddenly echoes to the lab coming from the bloodstained terminal. The commander pauses briefly, then steps forward and answers the call. It's me. Congratulations, Commander. I have fulfilled my promise, Mr. Mikhail. Thank you for your assistance and support. From now on, Perideos is no more. I know. In fact, I may have known even earlier than you. That is why I decided to thank you personally, Commander. The Prometheans will not forget your contribution. I don't need a reward. You have already received one. Do not be so quick to dismiss it, Commander. Some among us may have disappointed you. But everyone makes mistakes. What matters is the future. We have discussed the matter. You need rest. Time to cool down. We have prepared a vehicle with sufficient supplies, You may take it and leave this place. Do not ever return. If you have any other requests, we will do our best to accommodate them. I do have one request regarding my subordinates. The old man falls silent for a moment. There is no precedent for such a request, but very well, I'll allow it. Thank you. The commander takes a deep breath. Goodbye. I will hydrate. There's the water. And of course, the tea. Read a lot. Oh, you mean the, hey, Dandelion, Dandelion, what if it keeps finding us? What then? Like, we're really trying, but it keeps trying to come to us, and what do we do about that? Because we'd really rather it not. Thanks. Considering the event with Orphalune, yeah, it just had to come to us again. Commander. It has been some time since that incident. The days of constant fear and unease finally seem to be over. I do not regret my decision of lending my body to Miss Dandelion. Although we have not known each other for long, I believe that in that situation she was better suited than I was to offer you greater support. Still, not being able to properly say goodbye to you at the end has left me with lingering regret. That is why I hope this letter can reach you. To everyone at Griffin in Area S09, today is likely the most important day since the day of our creation. After that fateful day, all of us dolls who had been activated in violation of regulations were once again forcibly put into sleep under IOP authority. Not just me. Everyone who fought in that battle must have been prepared for the possibility that we would never wake up again. After committing such severe violations, we would have no grounds to protest even if we had been treated as rogue units or decommissioned. However, conference room, Griffin's temporary base. According to the final agreement, all 400 Griffin and Kruger PMC tactical dolls will be granted full personal autonomy. You may choose to join any registered security contractor, or register as unaffiliated dolls and live as civilians. Further details will be provided in written reports. Please complete and submit them to your supervisor, Miss Elliott. The dolls gathered below are stunned for a moment, before erupting into disbelief and celebration. We're free? We're actually free? It's amazing, I can finally go find my big sis. I can choose our own work. If I don't have to fight anymore, maybe I can pick up the Gucheng again. Time to show you all what a dancer I really am, if missions hadn't gotten in the way. I've decided. I'm going to become a chef. What the hell's past 12? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Oh, you actually dented the table with that slap. Amidst the joy, however, some dolls stand out with their apparent unease. Then, what about the commander? Where is the commander? What are you talking about, Springfield? Of course the commander will still be in charge of us. We're allowed to freely join any registered security contractors, or become unaffiliated. Doesn't that imply Griffin will cease to exist? And we will no longer be under anyone's command. Not even the commander's. Isn't that right? Huh? Wait a minute. What do you mean? Supplementary clause. All Griffin dolls granted autonomy are strictly prohibited from seeking, contacting, or approaching the individual codenamed Commander via any means. Any violation will result in the immediate termination of all rights granted under this agreement to both the dolls and the Commander. What? You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to expose this online. We're forbidden from contacting the Commander. They can't be serious. That cold, harsh truth extinguished our joy in an instant, leaving behind a piercing chill. If not for the calming influence of Miss Springfield, Miss Lee, and Miss Carr, those who have always been our role models, things might have escalated into chaos again. And if that had happened, all your sacrifices and efforts would have been for nothing. We were also concerned if you had been captured, imprisoned, or even executed by the URNC. The mere thought filled me with dread and hollowed me out. Thankfully, Miss Springfield reassured us. She was right. If that were the case, the agreement would not need to forbid us from contacting you. Later, Miss Hellion confirmed that you were safe. Only then did we manage to accept reality. I heard that before you left, some managed to find ways around the restriction to meet you briefly and say goodbye. I wasn't able to do that, so at the very least, I hope this letter can reach you. Perhaps if Miss Kalina had been the one to comfort everyone, it would have gone more smoothly. Maybe you had your reasons, but she was heartbroken. I have never seen her cry so hard. Her voice went hoarse. From what I later learned, she carried out the task you entrusted to her flawlessly. All 8 factories Miss Dandelion identified were completely destroyed. Nothing was left behind. You must have known that you could count on her, and that's why you were able to leave without hesitation. Still, I don't understand why you had to leave her behind. If you receive this letter, please contact her if you can. She really misses you. I'm sorry. I had so many things I wanted to say, but now that I'm writing, my thoughts feel scattered. I may even sound like I'm telling you what to do. Please forgive me. I understand that there is always an insurmountable barrier between humans and dolls. We are, ultimately, tools created to serve humanity. Among all the people I know, you are the only one who fought to grant us tools freedom. Griffin may be but an empty shell or even disappear entirely, but we have gained the right to live freely, openly, under the sun. This must be your final gift to us. I don't know what you gave up, what compromises you made to achieve this. But wherever you are, however you live now, I hope you are not overworking yourself. Without Miss Springfield, will you forget to do your laundry? Without Miss GRG36 and the logistics staff running the cafeteria, will you live on ration bars and instant food? Without Miss MDR and the others to make trouble and bicker with you, will you feel lonely? Without you, how lonely and uneasy will we be? Where did you go, Commander? A few days later, outside Griffin's temporary base. That's groza. Springfield, what are you staring at? The bus is leaving. When's the next one? In half an hour. Why do I have so much luggage? Hard to believe we're unaffiliated now. What do we even do from now on? Unaffiliated doesn't mean illegal. We're legally unaffiliated and given... what's the term again? Self-determination. Right. That's it. That's exactly what I wanted to say. It was on the tip of my tongue. Miss Vector, your medkit. Thank you. I'll stay a bit longer to finish up my gun maintenance. Go on ahead, GRG-36. What's on your mind, Miss Groza? Our personal belongings should have all been on board the MBV, right? How could such a large vehicle vanish into thin air all of a sudden? Who knows? Maybe like us, it set off on its own journey. Have you decided where you're going? Not yet, but for now, I want to stay a little longer. Just to see whether they might suddenly appear again and bid us good morning with a smile as they always would. No! Stop! No, stop it!
I've learned not to ask why, yet I still hear the fading cry. Every sink of deep inside, fighting just to survive. When did it all begin? When did I get caught up in this conflict? After all this time I can live, even with prayers indeed. It was there and answer anywhere. The nightmares on, and why they start to spend sometimes. They creep in till the flowers all find a way to bloom. As tomorrow's twilight starts to unfold, separation always leads someone to grow. I have my own path to go. A lifetime I have bet for what I saw was just the truth. Oh, the lesson I was taught, I refuse to let it slide. To let them steal the flame inside, like the leaves that fall and touch the ground. Who is a new branches found? What I see is not what I achieved will be. We never been on knees or tried to flee. Impermanence is woven destiny. But for now, just hear this ring.
Yeah.
I will still connect to where you always will. But friends, loneliness is everywhere.
I hear motifs from so many of the songs. Thank you for your time. The story never ending. I don't know whether to click or to wait. I'm gonna click. Girls Frontline. True ending. The commander traded their own existence for our future. This is not abandonment. On the contrary, it is the most resolute form of protection. I believe. I believe the commander has not truly left us behind. That agreement may be cold, but the memories and bonds between us still burn warmly. She reaches out her hand, as if to touch distant stars. All we need to do is keep living, patiently, earnestly, to live beneath the sky the commander carved out for us. Perhaps one day in the future, we may return to that place again. The place that filled us all with warmth. The place that felt like home. That was us on the Elmo, on the MBB. And then the girl at the end, that was young Anje, wasn't it? A beep. Another beep. Connection established. You wish to leave. Silence. I would like to know why. No reply. The shattered order is calling for restoration. This broken world can finally be unified. Everything before us shall be reformed into a new world, a new order, and we shall be a shining beacon in this brave new world. Just you, not us. You don't need me, Earl. To you, I'm just a pawn that can easily be replaced. I won't take orders from you anymore. I simply wish to know your final decision. The hedgehog, who serves absolute truth, reduces the world to one organizing principle, raises his spines all over, and staunchly resists all other views. The cunning and mercurial fox rides the waves of tumultuous times, narrowing his eyes and discerning the discordant voices that can reshape the world. You once asked me this question. Now I'm making my choice. You don't wish to be a hedgehog. Nor do I wish to be a fox. So your choice is to run away. No. My choice is to stop being your pawn. Hedgehog or fox, I'd still end up being used as a stepping stone by you and other scumbags like you. Does it matter what choice I make? The world hasn't become any better or worse. It has not changed at all because of the choices I made. I will not make excuses for what happened in the past, but you must get over things that are already set in stone in order to make your choice. Problems do not get solved by running away. You are no more than a coward if you only wallow in self-pity. I'm running away. I'm a coward? Fine, I'll admit it. Don't come looking for me anymore. I will never come back, as I've already told you my final decision is self-exile. Farewell, Earl. Connection terminated. You must make the right choice. Your destiny must return to its ordained path. Enjoy this momentary separation. We will meet again. Commander. Oh? One more? Several days later, in the morgue of a secret URNC facility. In the absolute silence, only the faint low hum of the refrigeration system can be heard. William's body lies still on a cold metal autopsy table, covered by a thin white sheet. It has undergone only minimal cleaning. On his forehead, the fatal bullet wound declares without mercy the unmistakable end of his life. It is all written in stone. And yet, within this silence, ruled by death, something begins to awaken. Not a heartbeat, not a breath. A thread-like strand of pitch-black fluid slowly seeps out. It does not clot like blood. Instead, it moves like a living organism, tentatively writhing across the cold skin. At first, there is only one strand, then a second, a third. More and more of the black substance oozes from their wounds, gathering into a viscous pool of darkness, one that seems to swallow all light. It has no fixed shape. At times it extends, pseudopod-like tendrils. At others it contracts into a smooth, oil-like mass. This living darkness begins to creep upward along William's body. It makes no sound, yet it carries an undeniable sense of purpose. It flows across his pallid chest, coils around his bloodless neck. Wherever it passes, faint web-like black veins emerge beneath the skin, as though constructing an entirely new network of nerves and vessels. At last it reaches the fatal bullet wound. The darkness lingers at the edge for a moment. Then without hesitation, it pours inside, filling the hollow left by the bullet. The morgue is still quiet as a tomb. But beneath the white sheet, on the body that should have remained forever cold, twitches. God! There it is. We did it. It's over. It's all over. Girls frontline completed. Now, of course, there is still the doing the farming map because I do have a lot of stuff here left to grab. But I think I got an achievement also, right, for looking at the credits. Complete all main storyline chapters and major storyline events and girls frontline. Oh! Never mind, that's the achievement for completing the entire game. Unlocked achievement, thank you. Finish viewing the entire credit roll for Quantum Fluctuations. And now to grab all of the rewards that are here. So many rewards, including the medal, which I'm 100% putting that on. And then the corrupted heart mask, another medal. There's 2 medals. Oh, this is the one you put in the dorm. I'm gonna slap it on. Also, welcome back. You missed a little bit more stuff. Yeah, we got Greg for free. What do you mean, why? Oasis Pioneer. Gotta remember the assimilation thing. I forgot to mention, but at least gameplay-wise, we also assimilated Petadeus units, but only some of them. Panic termination? There's the medal. Let's see. How do we edit this again? Oh, here we go. So we have the Towers of Avernus. We have the collaboration medal. But the one we want... This is the convolutional kernel. We'll remove this one and put on... Where is it? There it is. I didn't realize there was Sapo on one of these, on the theater additional medals. There we go. How do you get QBZ191? Okay, I will show you. I will show you. I will show you. So you go to combat, right? You go to campaign. Let me see again. Just to specify, let me go look it up again. QBZ191. Let's see. I should probably have looked up. Okay. So it is in... Let's see. Festival Activity 2024 Lost in Thoughts, but I don't know where in here. All I know is that it is here. You can get her. But I don't know what map. Apparently she doesn't show up in any of the... Like, when you look at the reward sections, it doesn't show her there. But she is there. I'm just trying to see if maybe they updated it. It's probably one of the later ones, because none of these are 5 stars yet. This one? Let me keep looking. Let me keep looking. How do you unlock this? It should just be there. I don't think you have to unlock it or anything. It should just be there when you look into campaigns. Okay, let's see. Let me look at online directly instead. Here, let's see. GFL GFL191. Wait, 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 wait. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I am being told some more information. We need to look for, what's it called? Permitted reloading. Where is that? Here? Okay, permitted reloading. Proof of return, which is this one. Apparently, from select enemy, I don't think it needs to be on that mode. For select enemies, she draws from select enemies from proof of return. But I don't know which one it is. Is it proof of return or is it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm giving you the right information, but I'm drop. Event shops and subsequent story. Wait, what? There's no subsequent story thing. I don't like how the info is very... Hold on. Okay, so this one doesn't have updated. Because the problem is it doesn't say here, but maybe in the thing. Let me just hold on. Let me go on normal because normal is probably the one that you'd most likely be going into. Let me go in and see if I can find any of these enemies that actually say what they have. Oh, okay. So doing that helps. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So this enemy is not that one. Not that one. That one doesn't say. Okay. Okay, this enemy. This enemy. This enemy. Alright. You can do this now? Okay. Then make sure you're on normal mode, and then do this. So, what I would suggest, I don't know how many moves you get. Eliminate 4 enemies. Okay, if it's eliminate 4 enemies, let me make sure. Okay, hold on. I'll do you better than that. Hold on. So I'm gonna screenshot this. I am going to mark in the screenshot the QBZ ones. And then I'm gonna back out. Okay, proof of return. Now let me go to DMs. I'm gonna set up like a whole thing for it, alright? So it's permitted reloading campaign level proof of return back up, and that is okay. Let's see. Campaign is 2025 festival activity. Level proof of return. Let's see. Enemies in square drop QBZ-191 slash Kyonju. There we go. I don't think there is a difference between making it on hard mode or normal mode, so I'd say just go normal mode. But yeah, there you go.
うわー、指揮官早く早く。指揮官様、おはようございます。今日は何かお探しですか？すっかり遅い時間ですわね。指揮官様、お夜食はいかがですか？
I don't know that one.
もう商品を置く場所がないわ。指揮官様、何か買っていってください。原価でお譲りしますから。私のことをもっと知りたい？プライバシーを切り売りするようなことはいたし
There. Now go here. We have all of these. Oh, right, let me get all this. Nice, so picky. The metal exchange. Which, I'm curious. So for the metal exchange, I'm very curious. They have Dushev and Groza. But then they have two characters we don't have confirmed or anything. And then the fifth, which makes sense to have because she is good and helpful in the current stuff. I have so many gems. I could buy like several costumes. Okay, not that many. I could buy a few.
何がしたい？私はどうでもいいけど。
Oh, right. I start to do this thing, which I can just jump in, immediately leave. Jump in, immediately leave, over and over again. Don't worry, there's no lore of this or anything. It's just existing. I wonder if there's a way to gain more points faster. Or score, I mean. Quick link to make the joke better. Ah. I see what you mean. I don't need this. Oh, right. You have to wait for this to go, and then you can just combat settle. I don't think there's any way to make it do faster, so this is annoying. It's not gonna have to be something I just spam off stream. I could switch to... Actually, I could in-stream, change it, and then do just random stuff on GFL2, because there is some stuff I kind of wanted to do, including side content, because there's so much side content to read for the characters. I wanted to do Fetuja's affinity stories. Watch the PVs on stream. I thought I did. I can do that, that's fun. But yeah, doing a full clear of this takes like 4 hours, so I'm not doing that. I'm just doing the repetition. I'm only doing it one more time. I'm gonna go back, do the farming map a couple times, pull back all the way, and then I'm gonna just take a look at a couple of things. Like, I want to see what T-dolls I'm missing and where to get them, because I kind of want to just go ahead and have 100% T-doll collection. A lot of other things I can't have collection for, but yeah.
うわー、指揮官早く早く。新しい作戦ですよ。
This is it, right? Yeah, it said like 57 times. There's no one that I necessarily need from here. Oh, it's the same ones you can get from the thing. Right, I forgot that's how they do it.
すぐ飲み終わります。よし、行きましょう。
But yeah, I did it.
バカにも
I
さらに
actually
上が
did
い
it.
たとはな。
I should have taken a picture of the end screen.
行動終了。すべて順調でしたわ。スペクトラ M4。正解。
Also the power of
バカ
my
にもさらに上がい
of
た
this team.
あなたに責任が必要ですか？
This team's a little off because I did switch it around a lot.
すべて順調でしたわ。
I just realized I gotta fix that team up, but I can worry about that later.
バカにもさらに上がいたとはな。
一時退却が悪いのか。目を捨てました。
Actually, it might be worth for me to finish this or fix up this team before I do anything else.
指揮官。
バカにもさらに上がいたとはな。
グリフィンは絶対一時退却。メインフレームを守り抜いて。哀れみところに目を捨てましたし。私はまだ。でも
Yep.
もう時間がない。行動終了。すべて
Because this team is supposed to be a
わかりました。
ridiculously high fire rate team
と思います。
on strong, on like hard hitting rifles,
M3
which is both modded Lee Enfield and modded Car 98. Car 98K.
今日の作戦指示まだいただいてません。見に来てくれたの？ちょっと嬉しい。
Let me go here and do this actually. Oh wait, right, yeah. This game also has a ton of side content, like all of this in here. We have the projector, which this gives you the PVs to watch in-game. Isn't it great? Oh, I haven't been buying all these. I should have been buying all these. This one right here is Faye, yeah. It's a gramophone again. Oh, these are like extra little stories from different events. I think they're related to the... Oh. They're related to certain T-dolls, yeah. That's why a lot of them were leaving and then a lot of them popped in. The notebook also has stuff. It Zombie homebody. Oh, you can collect little icons. Didn't realize. I think to collect the stories, quote unquote, you just get them. Like you just read through them. And this is related to the costumes. Comic stand. The comic stand is great. You've got all of these, you see these? All of these were turned into Girls Frontline Healing Chapter, which is a really short anime with short episodes that are just basically animated versions of these comics. It is so good. It's just hilarious. But yeah, they went through all this, and then season 2 is like its own thing. Love Fairy Chest, that's like a whole mini game that like there's nobody who does anything on it. But the cool thing about it is you can get little things, including a costume here. Problem is, to get these, you have to play. And to play, you just gotta hope for the best. And you have to do it this way, which I'm hoping eventually they'll do something where you can just play it on your own. Bushi, that is Zas M21. Here, let me show you. Where are you? There you are. That's her. Yeah, she's good. She's one of the really good grenadier units. If I remember, she got an upgrade. Let me go check. Oh, so here, neural upgrade. This is where. Oh yeah, she did. See all these? It's because they all have upgrades. Some of these I already have copies of that are been upgraded that aren't showing up here, but I do. My problem is, you see this one? This was accidental. This QBZ upgrade? No. I know they only did it for certain, it was only certain batches. Out of all the titles, there's only like maybe a fourth of them have upgrades. Let's see. Okay, we're at 348 now. We need to get to max. Your growth cycle? Wait, what do you mean your growth cycle? Oh, this. How do you do it? I don't remember how. Base management? Oh yeah, here we go. Base management. You go in here, you select who you want to be in here, and then you can select one with 2 of them, but if you select one with 2 of them, they don't animate. There's no animated version of them. Because these 2 both have live 2D. No, actually no. M4A1 has live 2D. This one doesn't. But if there's 2 of them together, it doesn't do anything like that. Also, it's the default background. Why haven't I changed the background? Hold on. There's a lot of backgrounds to choose from. That one. That one. I did not realize there were so many. Just a gachapon. Gush Frontline Dango collection. Dawn in Avernus, Night Market. Continental Railway. Metropolitan Parade. Sunny weather, perfect for a bath. Photograph Museum. What the heck? What is this? I don't remember this. Tachikoma's daily life. Private cell. Maze of forking paths. There's so many. I don't remember like 99% of these. There's the Elmo. There's the default. And you can buy more. And by buy more, it's these. But, oh no, wait, these are the base ones. Yeah, make sure I get all these. But they're really expensive. Friendship points are a lot harder to get than you'd expect. Takes so long to get them. Hmm.
指揮官見て見て。私誰だかわかる？
How do I check my collection rate? Is it index? %91%. I have 377 out of 411. This one you farm on a certain map. Most of them that I don't have are ones you have to farm on certain maps. Here's Yu Zhong's personal one. I apparently never had TMP. I thought I had her. XM3 is one I've been trying to get for ages. She just won't pop up in the crafting. Same with you. QJY88. Tushiki Scout UKM 2000. SSG 3000. Defender. Bunch of these I also got recently. 512. .33, Type 82, P50, XM556, SIG M400, Kate 2, Mini 14. This is GM1. What am I missing here? Oh, wait. No, hold on. Hold on, no. Is it garage or... No, it's intelligence center, that's what it is. Should just be able to unlock them, right? I'm just gonna unlock them just to unlock them. I actually want these to come back, honestly. They are kind of coming back, but they're not the same teams, and it's a little sad, because... here, let me show you. This trio here, really popular. And let's see. This one's semi-popular. I know a lot of people liked these because just in general, this is a really strong thing. But these four are really liked. These are memed. These are memed. What does it mean by iterable? Oh. Not sure. Completely forgot that this is what this was for. Just doing it just cause. Probably do that with the majority of these, honestly. No, it costs normal training data. I thought it cost something else. You're like overloaded on their stuff. What else was there at that cafe? I'm trying to remember. What's the coffee machine? Oh, the coffee machine is for the history. Or like these are for the ones that are upgradable. The ones that have the boosts. I haven't read M4s apparently. I thought I did. Oh, it's whatever. Oh, there we go. War is money. Money. War is money, money, money. Oh, I got the Kakano thing. Alright. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this stream for archival purposes, and then I'm going to start a new one that's gonna start out on me eating. It's basically gonna be like break. It's gonna be me eating, watching some stuff, then we'll figure out what we do after. Alright, anyway. Thank you all for joining me for the end of that. Honestly, it's over. I don't know what to say. It's over.